We got it.
Are you sure?
I'm sure we got it.
Hey, it's Tuesday.
Hi. Happy Tuesday, everybody. It was a beautiful day yesterday.
And today is going to be a beautiful day too.
But
in my world, there's always a but.
I woke up this morning and I looked at my First Alert weather app and I was like, oh, what kind of shoes do I need today? Do I need like a certain coat?
We don't tell you what type of shoes you need.
You're
making those determinations yourself.
Maybe we should add that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
But I'm looking and I was like, okay, maybe when can I open up my windows for my cat?
Well, you could do that today.
Yeah, but not tomorrow.
Not tomorrow. Tomorrow, a First Alert weather day, so be prepared for that. It's not an all-day thing, but we've got a pretty powerful cold front that'll be coming through here tomorrow afternoon sometime. Between noon and about 6 p.m. is what we're saying right now. As we get closer to the event, we will be able to fine-tune that a little bit more. Thunderstorms, damaging winds, can't rule out large hail, and we're going to be a brief little spin-up tornado.
What?
So that is during the day on Wednesday. It appears to be something we would see in the afternoon, so just be alert to that. Out there right now, pinpoint Doppler radar not showing a thing, but we look way back to the west, like we're talking Nebraska and into parts of Kansas and the Dakotas. There are showers and storms going on. And that's the actual area of low pressure that we are monitoring, and it is expected to eventually lift off to the northeast. Severe weather a possibility today. Chicago, St. Louis, Omaha. It's a slight to an enhanced risk of severe weather, and that would be later this afternoon going into tonight there. And then tomorrow, this all kind of shifts a little bit closer to us. We have a marginal to slight risk of severe weather tomorrow. Again, noon to about 6 p.m. looks like the most likely time that we would see anything like that here in mid-Michigan, so do be alert to that. Today, enjoy the nice weather while we've got it. A look at our Meridian Company US 127 Skycam. Morning drive underway. Need some sunglasses out there right now. Here is a look at Mason. Just some thin clouds currently being seen by our Skycam. And you look real close at that Mason Skycam. The trees are all popping out right now. Some trees in bloom. I mean,
all the trees in my neighborhood are in bloom.
Yeah. I mean, it's just beautiful out there. And here is a look at downtown Jackson. Also seeing a good amount of sunshine. 45 in Lansing. It is 45 degrees currently in Jackson. So you will just notice today we go from the blue sky to kind of a milky gray sky as the clouds move in. The rain stays well back to our west today. We run through the hour-by-hour forecast, just shows the increasing cloudiness throughout the daylight hours. If you need to get the lawn cut.
I do.
Okay.
Seth, I'm looking at you. I need my lawn cut.
Yeah, and he's saying he's worried about his own.
Yeah.
Should be able to do it after work today. I think it'll be later on tonight when we see some showers, maybe a thunderstorm. Notice the activity is kind of fizzling out as it comes through the area tonight. So severe weather not a concern for us tonight. It's a little different story tomorrow as a cold front approaches the area around noon. So you can see that activity starting to pop up with that scattered line of strong to perhaps severe storms right near the Lake Michigan shoreline at noon. Should be right overhead the Lansing, Jackson areas, Hillsdale, St. John's, 02, 2:30 tomorrow afternoon is the way it looks right now. And then that all races off to the east by 6 o'clock or so in the evening. So it's really just tomorrow afternoon we're concerned about.
But
once we get past that.
During that evening drive for a lot of people.
It could, or just the evening drive just after the storms come through.
Okay.
Today, again, good deal of sun, upper 60s to around 70 for high. Winds are not too bad for us today. Later on tonight, showers, a non-severe thunderstorm, so that's not a concern for us tonight. I think tomorrow morning, just a couple of hit or miss showers, noon to 6 p.m. Could be strong to severe storms. That is why we have a First Alert weather day. And then Thursday, Friday, the upcoming weekend, it's a little cooler than we have been, but it is basically dry. So we've just got that little bumpy road there tomorrow, noon to 6. You can always check out our forecast, get severe weather updates and more with the News 10 First Alert Weather app. That's where you found out that it was a First Alert Weather Day. It's free. Look for it on Google Play and the Apple App Store. Just search for WILX Weather.
So with those with the First Alert Weather Day that we're looking at,
Yes.
do you have any more info on the strong winds we can see? Because there's still a lot of weak and broken trees.
It would, peak winds would probably be around 60 miles per hour. So, just be prepared for that. Of course, there could be a little bit of rotation, so there could be a brief little tornado in the mix too. But yeah, it's large hail winds are probably the primary threat, but tornado is not zero.
Okay, you keep talking.
Oh, okay, keep talking. Can I break out into song or something? I think
if you want to, we could do that.
Okay.
Right now, here, I'll do it this way. You're looking at the First Alert Weather app. It's not shown here, but if you go to the very bottom, here, I'll put it on mine. If you go to the very, very bottom of First Alert Weather Day, or on a First Alert Weather Day, the very bottom of the app, scroll all through all this. All this.
Well, that's a lot of work.
Oh, what's right there?
You can enter to win the First Alert umbrella.
And they told me they were going to give me one to show people.
Yeah, but you've got to do it on a First Alert Weather Day.
Yes.
So that is tomorrow is when you would need to do it. I mean, even though we're talking about it today, tomorrow's the actual day itself. So.
And then right underneath that is a spot to submit your photos and video of severe weather, which we love to use because it shows what is happening where you are. If you do that, please make sure that you also say where you are and possibly when.
That's right. And not only do you have to do that on the app, but you can do it on WILX.com.
You can. I don't know where it went.
It is, well, it used to be there. I think, and this is a problem people have at home.
Submit photos and videos.
Okay, there you go.
Contact us.
Yes.
And it is submit photos and videos. And lots of eclipse pictures, which was great. Thank you guys so much for that.
And this is also, you submit a dog for the dog walking forecast. Yeah. It's right there, and send us your pet pictures. Same deal. Let us know where you are.
Exactly, and their names. Oh, that's so important to get.
So Justin will be back a little bit later on. He will have an update on what to anticipate tomorrow. Again, noon to 6 p.m. is when we could see some strong to severe storms in the area.
All right. Justin will be on News 10 Today at 11 with Taylor Gattoni, and here's what you can expect for then. The White House National Cyber Director will be in mid-Michigan to discuss how school administrators can protect local schools from cyber attacks and threats. So we're talking cybersecurity in schools. Plus, you've no doubt noticed all of those orange barrels popping up across mid-Michigan, along with those terrifying cinder block walls that seem way too close.
That make the lines, or the lanes where your normal car can't fit down them?
Yeah.
Those? Okay.
Just terrifying a little bit. Michigan is participating in National Work Zone Awareness Week. This year, the theme for the campaign is Work Zones are temporary, but actions behind the wheel can last forever. So we'll be diving into that a little bit more. And new information this morning, a documentary about the parents of the Oxford High School shooter is coming to a streaming service. So we'll have more on that.
Hello back to Dexter. Thanks for watching. Vicky said, be terrified of tomorrow. No, just stay informed tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's why we do these First Alert Weather Days ahead of time when we feel fairly confident, that there is actually going to be severe weather. If you're confident and you know ahead of time what to expect, it's a lot better than it just popping up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Okay. Any other questions there?
I don't think so.
Thank you, YouTube people.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Stay tuned. We'll be back at 2 o'clock for more weather, plus look at what's going on our 90 minutes news, starting with First at 4. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great Tuesday.
So long.